Wednesday, May 28th, um, took us to Horseshoe Indianapolis for race number 3, where on yesterday's video I touted number 6, GUNOE. As you can see on the result chart, finished third at 2.2 to 1. Ran into an absolute buzzsaw, a Midnight West, who ran a hole in the wind to win by more than 9 lengths. In retrospect and looking back, it's like, well, Midnight West certainly had the good layoff figures for coming off a long layoff, except the trainer had a very, very poor record, getting winners on more than 60 days rest. But always need to remind myself, this is called breeding winners, and the trainer stats are there as yet another handicapping tool, but always give preference to the breeding stats over the trainer stats. So my bad, and just go to the bankroll and take the $5 loss and try again for Thursday. And if you're new, the bankroll is or the wage amount of the wager each day is 1.5% of what's in the bankroll, and when we cash a ticket, 7% of the profit goes into the piggy bank in the far right column. So I have just completed handicapping the entire 8-race card for Churchill on Thursday. And remember, there are 5 p.m. Eastern Time first post on Thursdays. I would show you all my picks for the entire card. And maybe what I'll do is I'll post that tomorrow morning, because for many, many years now, Breeding Winners works on an automated basis. Things are scheduled to happen at certain times, and when I make selections for an entire card, that tout sheet gets posted on the website automatically at 3 a.m. So not going to mess around with the automation, and just wait till tomorrow, and I could make a short video with my selections for all 8 races. But of course, you can get it for free at my website, breedingwinners.com. You can register for free. You can get all my information, not just my selections, but the statistics that I show you. And I also have lists of top sires in many, many different categories. Like, one of my favorites is the sires who get the greatest percentage of turf winners over non-firm turf. That's certainly one of my favorite categories to use as a handicapping tool. So what I'll do for this video is, as I'm showing you there for the sire stats, you can see the stats for both races 7 and 8 at Churchill, the last 2 races on the card. And my top pick in race 7 is number 3, What Say Thee. My second choice is number 2, West Hollywood. And my third choice is number 8, Northern Invader. Now, What Say Thee, it's a 7-year-old gelding. It's only had 23 career races, 19 of which have been on the turf, and has won 6 of 19 on turf. And only 2 starts over Churchill turf, and won both of those. So that's a very positive sign. And the only 2 starts this year for What Say Thee were a grade 3 and a grade 2, both at the fairgrounds, each going a mile and an eighth on the fairgrounds turf. And race 7 this day is a mile on the turf. And this gelding is 3 for 8, going a mile on the turf. So lots of positives right there with this gelding's career record. And on top of that, for going on greater than 60 days rest, you can see the sire stat. The layoff figure is 176, or 76% above average for getting turf winners greater than 60 days rest. That's on a small sample of 20 turf winners who had Seize the Stars as their sire. Seize the Stars was uh, one of the great champion turf milers over in Europe. You don't see too many of his foals racing here in the United States. So should be a good battle for the lead. And What Say the likes to stalk or come from off the early pace. So a lot of things seem to make good sense. In race number 8, um, which is a claiming race, claiming price 12,500 for 4-year-olds and up, going 7 furlongs. And my top pick is number 8, Secret Pocket. My second choice is number 5, Business Model. And my third choice, Peruvian Lucky, number 2. Now, Secret Pocket is a 5-year-old horse, only 13 career starts, winning 5 of them. He is 3 for 5 over this track at Churchill and won his only try, going 7 furlongs. So once again, the horse's record has got a lot of positives to it. The horse is coming off a layoff of 397 days, a little over a year, and has one off a greater than 60-day layoff before. So not too concerned there, and really like the workouts have been very steady since March 19th. So Secret Pocket is my top pick in race 8, and again my second choice Business Model number 5, and my third choice Peruvian Lucky number 2. I would say a good chance I will wager on both of these picks, but again, I always have to demand good value, and both of these plays should be a decent price. What Say Thee is listed 6-1 morning line. I would certainly want at least 9-2 at the very least. And Secret Pocket in race 8 is listed 5-1 morning line. I'd want at least 4-1 on that play. Going over to the broodmare sire stats for What Say Thee, broodmare sire Tappet, 226 turf winners over the last 3 years, and 62% at the distance, 8 to 8.5 furlongs, 48% when the purse is greater than $50,000, and the layoff figure of 116, or 16% above average for going on greater than 60 days rest. And in race 8, Secret Pockets, broodmare sires Ghost Zapper, 325 winners of this type of race over the last 3 years. This is a non-maiden dirt race for older horses. 18% come at 6.5 to 7.5 furlongs, which is just a tick above the average of 17, and the layoff figure of 113, or 13% above average for getting those winners in greater than 60 days rest. And the trainer stats, What Say Thee, Mike Maker, 249 turf winners over the last 3 years, 59% at the distance category, 69% in the purse category, almost exactly average for getting turf winners on greater than 60 days rest. Secret Pocket, his trainer, Fergus Boggle, only got 4 dirt winners in my database, so not enough to really make meaningful statistics. But Brisnet has the trainer winning with 1 of 6 when having more than 90 days rest. So uh, that's all the information we got there. So again, I'll try and remember to make a short video and show you my entire tout sheet, all my picks for the 8 races at Churchill. But these 2 races are the ones I think I like best for cashing a ticket. So we'll talk to you tomorrow.